Hi, this is Andrea, and I am working on our porch. This is a very, very old deck. It's probably 25 years old. And then we have our upper deck, which is a separate deck, and it's been here as long as the house, probably about the same age. We always had it painted with a stain, but as you can see here, the stain wears off because of the sun. So I decided to sugi bun, which is to burn the wood. And I have done that with a project out here in our garden. And it's kind of a mess out there because we're working on the grass. And so I can do this part of the deck, but I can't obviously do that part of the deck because we'll catch the house on fire. So we started out replacing a couple of boards here. We found a lot more problems, as in all home improvement. It always is worse than you think. And this is my neighbor's dog, Blue. Sugi bun is to burn. And down here on the deck, you'll see I'm working on 3 boards down here. I'm going to go down. And I wanted to show how this was done. You can see it there. So that's one that's finished. So to do this, I can do about these 16-foot boards at a time. The best thing to use is cypress, but I can't afford cypress, so these are regular
cedar.
Cedar. Sorry, thank you, hon. So I just use regular deck boards. They are treated, and if the wind's blowing on me, I'll wear a mask, but I kind of got over the mask. So some things that I have done down here to burn is, you see this board going up like this? If you're going to do this, wear leather shoes, old leather shoes, because you will melt your feet. Do not wear any kind of plastic shoes. That will be bad. So I just put these up here as a break to keep my feet from getting too hot. Also, I noticed that because I was burning on my concrete here, it was chipping the concrete from getting too hot. So I can wet the concrete here. So you always want to have some water. And I'm just going to show you real quick how this works. Because it's so long, I put this on a little roller, just made it easier.
What's your tool?
Oh, this is a flamethrower. It's like a garden propane torch thrower. This is going to make a lot of noise. Normally I wear my ear things because this is too loud for me. So you can see I've already burnt the wood. It takes about 15 seconds in each spot. So I'm going to do this real quick. If you want to come up and get a close-up, you can kind of see. Unfortunately, I got this board just a little wet today, so it's going to take it's changing color. Are you getting that? How it's changing the different color in the veining?
Yes.
So you have lignin and you have cellulose. So think of it, you're keeping the lignin, that's the meat, and you're burning off the cellulose, that's the fat. And by doing this, there's nothing for the little insects to eat. It's flame-proof and waterproof. So, but you have to get it pretty deep. You can just do it like this, and it's pretty. And some people stain that and they like it real well. You can do a light burn on it like I've done right here, and that will change the color. But if you really want to get it to be waterproof, which we needed on this exposed deck up here, you got to get it deep. Now if you look over here, if you bring that in here, see where it's kind of, I call it alligator skin? See where it's real alligator skin in here? So that's what you want. That's your goal. Stay there for a second. Now the burning is the easy part. The hard part is the scrubbing. Now, if you use a metal scrubber, it will, I think it gets it too deep. I like a really hard plastic, and I have a different way to do this, but I'll just show you so you can kind of see what I'm removing is the burnt off cellulose of the ash. So I like to burn it till it's a nice silver, and then you got to scrub it till all that silver is gone. I have a post put in here, and I can stand and do this. You gotta turn it to the side. I'm only doing one side of my boards, but you know, if you're having a standing structure like that, you have to do all the sides. If you come over here, Phil, and this shows some boards that I had finished. You can really see how pretty they are. This is the lignin in here, that's the black, and then the cellulose, which is the brown. And that is, hold it right there. I'll show you something here. Watch this. Kind of shows you the color. The water just goes right off of it. That'll evaporate right off. Doesn't go into the wood. And it's very, very pretty. Very durable. It gets all the splinters off. And that's how you do shou sugi bun.